Welcome to the crafting table, everyone. Alchemist here, and with less than a few weeks away from our Lightfall expansion, we are going to conclude our Witch Queen saga. With this, we'll take our time to pick up the remaining weapons in the seasons that we have gone through, which includes the Risen, Haunted, Plunder, and the Seraph, and see what weapons we'll use for our next journey. Of Season of the Risen weapons to choose from, Sweet Sorrow is an important weapon pick. It's one of the primary weapons on this list that benefits more from the intrinsic perk, Land Tank, which provides us 10 resilience and 5% damage resist on each stack, stacking up to 3 times. With this weapon improving your own survivability with each final blow, it could easily make it worth your while. We can push this interaction even further with Stats for All and Win for All as our perk combination. This will give us enhanced damage and a more effective reload, range, and stability stats for the weapon overall. Explosive Personality is a special solar wave-frame grenade launcher that is certainly worth its salt, especially if you don't have Empty Vessel or a Crafted Forbearance available to you. You have the option between spamming grenades with Feeding Frenzy and Frenzy, or auto-loading Holster and Disruption Break for the use of an effective kinetic weapon of your choice. Season of the Haunted has brought new weapons to the scene that are definitely worth their grind. Callus Mini Tool has proven to be an effective 900 RPM submachine gun and a staple for just about every single Solar 3.0 build you could imagine. With the Incandescent perk, this gun can microwave enemies in massive groups. Paired with Unrelenting for emergency health regen, or Threat Detector for reload and stability bonuses, this gun can really do some work in your arsenal. Bump in the Night is a new stasis rocket launcher to join the sandbox. An amazing aggressive frame rocket launcher by design, Chill Clip is what you should be looking for on a weapon like this, as its freeze is able to manage all 3 champion types by the next update. Demolitionist is a go-to for Starfire Warlocks and Trip Mine Spam Hunters with Almkara Spine. Stasis Hunters with Fragment of Impetus can also reproduce similar reload results with their melee. Tarnished Metal is from a 200 RPM Scout Rifle archetype that we do not get to see often, even less for an ARC subclass. Tarnished Metal is an amazing option for long-range combat. If you're feeling a Vault Shot build, then Rapid Hit and Vault Shot is an amazing option. If you're looking for more of an endgame experience, then switch out Vault Shot for explosive payload and you're set. Brigand's Law is one of my favorite sidearms and even Vault Shot primaries to use in Destiny 2. It's an extremely stable sidearm in its own right. I enjoy Feeding Frenzy and Vault Shot, however, I could see if someone could use Threat Detector on the second column instead. Paired with accurized rounds and fluted barrel, it could manage its kick a lot better in its crafted form. The Ikelos SMG is back within our hands, now named the Ikelos SMG V.1.0.3, and if it's not instinctively crafted due to nostalgia, it runs a similar perk pool to Brigand's, as Feeding Frenzy and Vault Shot is its main perk options. The reason, however, it makes it on the list is because the Ikelos SMG is a 750 RPM submachine gun with Seraph rounds to over-penetrate targets. This gives you options for what you would use as your primary Vault Shot weapon. Retrofit Escapade is a gun overview that I have made on this channel, and despite the loss of volatile damage that we got after the recent nerf, I would still recommend this machine gun. I already have a full-fledged video on the content already, however, my quick overview is that the primary and only recommendation for this weapon to run is 4 times the charm and target lock for its perk pool. It can manage to deal with majors and bigger targets quite easily with the ammo left within the magazine, with 4 times the charm practically manifesting bullets from thin air. Not only this, but target lock provides an up to 40% damage boost up to max stacks, which is really good for clearing out those majors. To round out the Seraph weapons, the Path of Least Resistance, the only trace rifle with an arc charge, is an interesting weapon indeed. Vault Shot and Shoot to Loot would be my personal recommendation, as picking up ammos from a safe distance is an underrated tactic. Though Adapted Munitions and One for All is an alluring perk combination, as it makes it much more manageable against other shields and allows you to easily have a 35% damage buff for tagging 3 targets. That concludes my list for the top Lightfall weapons. I would appreciate a like and subscribe, as we are very close to our 500 subscriber mark. However, your patronage is more than enough on this channel. Did I miss any seasonal weapons on this list? Comment below if you think so. But with that said, thank you for watching, and Alchemist out.